And we have so many great people involved in this, and we're going to hear some from outstanding speakers and participants from all over the globe. Zheng Zhu just introduced some of those on this critically important topic. And here at UB, this topic is receiving the utmost importance demonstrated by our leadership of this event. For instance, in our computer science and engineering department, who's partnering with our civil, structural, and environmental engineering department on enabling 5G technologies for connected and autonomous driving systems. We've got a group of faculty that have been looking at developing, testing, and evaluating connected and autonomous vehicles. This is supported by over $10 million of funding from a half dozen federal and state funded projects. They've been building a connected and autonomous vehicle proving ground here on our campus, instrumented roadside sensors, cameras, LiDARs, road weather information systems, smart and connected traffic lights, as well as wireless communication, cloud technologies to support collaborations in autonomous driving. As part of this infrastructure, we've just launched and opened the new Structure for Outdoor Autonomy Research, which we call SOAR. It's a 24,000 square foot footprint, netted outdoor structure. We hear it's the third largest such structure in the nation, and it serves as the center of innovation for our UAV and automated land vehicle autonomy research and education here at UB. It's just part of our huge infrastructure here, and this is actually led by industrial and systems engineering, Professor Chase Murray. And of course, electrical engineering, who you're going to hear from a number of our faculty in that department today, they're leading the effort on this as well. Networking, communications, and impact for technology such as AI, Internet of Things, machine learning, wireless networking, of course, through their research and their impact funded by NSF and the U.S. Air Force. These scholars are at the boundary of communications. Filippo Melandro, for instance, is leading a team that of only 7 awardees from the NSF-funded Overcome program. And this is a program which is very unique to us in this region. It's really looking at bridging the digital divide in underserved and underrepresented communities in the U.S. And we're leading this initiative, and we've recently opened a private LTE network and broadband internet access to 140 households in our Fruit Belt neighborhood here in Buffalo, which is an underserved and underrepresented area of our city. We're partnering with network providers, community technologists, community-based organizations, philanthropic associations, and with our great city and their leaders from the city itself. Shengfu Zhu is also developing approaches to accelerate algorithms for reinforcement learning, rendering them more robust to adversarial attacks. Zhengzhu Zhuan, who you just heard from, he's got a very innovative lab looking at the development of zero-touch wireless networks, allowing significant reduction in the complexity of wireless network development and control. His research is primarily funded by the U.S. Air Force Research Lab and NSF. And then we also have some work being led across disciplines here from Adley Pham and Alex Byerly, looking at an entirely new class of radar waveforms, logarithmic frequency waveforms. These allow accurate detection and tracking of subjects moving at speeds faster than hypersonic weapon systems can operate. So these are really looking at countering hypersonic weapon threats, which is really an innovative application of that new technology. And then I was just speaking so far from the School of Engineering Applied Science perspective. More broadly, we've got great representation at the university in this area as well. Alan Ray, who directs our Center for Material Informatics, has been funding a number of university-wide research projects in this area, including novel RFID antenna design, network design for CBRS networks, and printed electronics for sensors and other applications. And I just wanted to give kind of a highlight of all the efforts in 5G, wireless, and Internet of Things, and I didn't do justice to everything, and I just kind of hit the mountaintops here. But I welcome everyone to this really important symposium, this great set of workshops, outstanding speakers. I'm looking forward to them. I'll be joining when I can today, which is a really important part of my schedule. So again, on behalf of the University of Buffalo, Florida Atlantic University, and all of our partners, I welcome everybody to this fantastic day. Enjoy.
Thank you, Dr. Luis. Thank you very much for the nice welcome speech. I hope you enjoy the rest of the program. Thank you.
All right.
Next, we can start the keynote session, and I would like to hand it over to my colleague, Dr. Michael Langberg. Mike,